What up and welcome back to the channel. I'm super excited for this one. I promise it's going to be a quick one, but I want to talk to you guys about three major upgrades that I've done to my home theater behind me. One being, yes, I finally upgraded my projector from a native 720p to a native 1080p HDR, and the image quality is phenomenal. I've also updated my sound system. So yes, it's still by Blastone. It's a 5.1.2. I don't care. I'm still rocking the soundbar. But what separates the new one from the previous one is that besides the features, it comes with two rear satellite speakers for more of an immersive effect. And boy, does it do it. And last but not least, I finally put up my Starlight ceiling and it looks phenomenal. So guys, let's get into it. All right, so let's start off with the Starlight ceiling. This thing looks really freaking cool. And the fact that they already come preset and all you have to do is plug and play saves a ton of time. So this is from a company called ZenSonic. I found them on Amazon. They sell these for a set of 12. For the space that I wanted to cover, I ended up buying two sets. And these are hexagon acoustic panels that you can kind of lay out however you want, get creative. It doesn't have to go to the ceiling. You can stick them anywhere on the walls or whatever. But for me, in the acoustic treatment that I'm trying to go for in this area, I knew I needed some for my ceiling. So with this Starlight feature right here, it definitely does change the game when you're watching a movie and all the lights are off. So let's get into how I did this. All right, so you're gonna need two things. You're gonna need a power strip and you're gonna need some tape. Everything else will come in the box. So I knew I wanted it in the middle, so I put a power strip up here, threaded it in the ceiling all the way down, and created my hole where I knew all of my wires were gonna be tucked up in.
All right, so this is the acoustic panel in hand, everything wired up. Here is the cube that we'll be using as our adhesive to stick to the back of the panels and to our ceiling. So right here, this is just me and my brother-in-law putting up the pieces into the ceiling. As you can see, we're just trying to make sure that we're centered and getting our design layout exactly how we want it to be.
Guys, I'm super excited. This is almost done. The Starlight ceiling is almost complete. But before I finish it off and put these two panels on the ceiling, I want to show you guys some stuff real quick. So, one being this hole right here. Everything up there is all of the wires here, the light strip wires here, and including this. And at the end of it, it is a power strip. So I thread that from here all the way over there where everything is being powered. So most important thing before I put these last two pieces on, one being is that you want to make sure that you leave the antennas exposed, because if I tuck these in the ceiling, then I'm afraid that my remote won't work and I don't want to have to start peeling things off, pulling things out. So it's best that I just leave these two hanging out. Ah, look at that. That looks really nice. I love the pattern that I chose for this. But now it is the moment of truth, guys. Does this turn on? Let's turn this light off and let's see. Ah, look at that. That looks awesome. That's really cool. We're gonna sync this remote to the hub that's all the way over here, and we're gonna sync all of this up so that way when I click the button, these lights will turn on, the poster lights will turn on, and it will work with the new Star ceiling. So let's pair this up. All right, so we are done. I have paired up the Starlight ceiling remote to my Sofa Baton remote. As you can see, I have it saved under my theater lighting. So let's go ahead and turn this off. Let's go over here and let's see if everything works. So let's click on theater lighting and we're going to do power on. As you can see, my wall lights have turned on, my poster lights are on, and there you have it. The Starlight ceiling is all lit up. All right, so moving on, let's talk about the projector now. So as you can see, this is by Gamu. Excuse me if I'm probably butchering that, but this is my new 1080p HDR projector. Now I know what you're thinking. This looks exactly like my old projector. Well, design layout 100% yes. I mean, all the way from the lens to the entire design to the ports in the back, everything is literally identical. But the biggest change and why I decided to get a new projector was because the resolution. All right, so even with this new projector, I do find the brightness to still be a little bit dark. Better than my old one, but I still recommend that you go into your settings and you definitely change the brightness and the color to your liking. But besides that, the image quality on this, I mean, is really, really good. So let's play some videos so you guys can see exactly what I'm talking about. I really don't have too much else to talk about for the projector besides the fact that I went from 720p to 1080p, and I hope that the camera really did it justice. I probably not, but for me, I like it. It's a noticeable change. And if you guys are interested in this projector, I'll leave the link in the description below. Again, it's by Gamu. Forgive me if I'm butchering it, but I picked this up on Amazon for about 90 bucks. So last but not least, let's move into the sound system.
All right, so I picked this soundbar up from Walmart for 200 bucks. It's by Blastone. It's their new 5.1.2 surround sound system. This thing comes equipped with Dolby Digital, Dolby Atmos, DTS-X, and DTS Virtual X. Even has a wireless subwoofer, and to give you that more immersive effect, it also comes with 2 satellite speakers to really make you feel like you're in the movie.
All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed my new upgrades that I got. If you haven't already, don't forget to like this video and subscribe. Trust me, you're gonna want to. I just partnered again with Sofa Baton, and for my next video, I'll be giving a free giveaway. So you're not gonna wanna miss that. So until the next time, peace.